spa today with Mama Vogel. So something really fun is we always start the new year kind of doing like a refresh. And the King Spa in New Jersey is this really cool Korean spa that we spend the whole day sweating out self-care, sweating out all that juju out of us, so I feel very clean, very exciting. Exactly. Yeah, but we're pretty much doing like it's an intentional day of doing like nothing. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, just like going to the saunas in and out. So I'm sitting there saying that to myself.
Yeah, I know.
So now it's just going, God, what if I could sleep here? It's like so lovely.
And we're in the like cafeteria right now because Mom's favorite is we're gonna get some food. It's so nice. They had such a great selection of food.
Yeah,
so
good Korean food,
really good Korean food. So I'm so excited to get some now.
I know, starving. Okay, so we're going to do the bibimbap and then the seafood tofu. So 6 and 21.
Oh, perfect.
And then see, it's bubbling. It's so fresh.
Wow. Oh my God.
Okay, I gotta move this. Wow. Oh my God. It's incredible.
We usually start by easing into the sauna rooms, moving slowly and intuitively. The traditional high heat sauna is always our first stop. It's intense at first, the kind of heat that makes you acutely aware of your breath, but after a few minutes, your body softens into it. And from there, we do move into the warmer, gentler rooms, like the infrared and thermal saunas. These feel less aggressive and more comforting, like being wrapped in warmth. They're the rooms where time slips away, you lie back, close your eyes, and let your mind wander. Some of our favorite moments, though, happen at the crystal and mineral saunas. There's something incredibly calming about these rooms. The soft glow, the earthy textures, and the quiet energy. They feel almost meditative. We slow our breathing here, sit a little longer, and just exist without distractions. It's where we feel the most grounded, like our nervous systems are finally catching up to our bodies. But after spending the time in the heat, they actually do have a cooler room, and it feels like a full body wake up. The contrast is invigorating but refreshing. Never shocking though. It's that hot to cold rhythm that makes you experience so addictive. You leave the room feeling clear-headed, energized, and strangely light, like your body has been recalibrated. Throughout the day, we do take breaks in between, lounging, hydrating, letting our bodies rest before moving again. There's no schedule, no pressure to do it right. That's what I love the most about King Spa. It gives you permission to slow down, to rest deeply, and to move through the experience in a way that feels intuitive and personal. By the time we're ready to leave, our skin feels warm, our muscles are relaxed, and our minds feel quiet in the best way. It's not just a spa day, it's a ritual. One that reminds us how good it feels to take care of ourselves and to spend a day doing absolutely nothing.
Okay, so we just went through like every sauna, every like thing. Now we're feeling nice and relaxed. So we are now just going to be sitting and enjoying these chairs. Yes, we brought some face masks and under eye patches while we just like sit. Of course, we got a good book to read.
Yes.
And we're just going to like have some just like downtime. We have so much time. It's just like perfect. So now it's just like us chilling and enjoying the rest of the day.
I know. It's usually this is the part of the day where we kind of like catch up on the relaxing part because we were sweating our asses off.
Yeah.
So it's the perfect way to end the day, and I'm so excited to just rot.
Yeah, no, rotting.
So Mom's favorite part of the day is the bingsu, which is shaved ice. It is like our favorite little treat we always get.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like I want to say it's healthy, so I don't feel bad about it.
It's healthy.
It's got all our faves.
It's not. It's perfect after sweating all day. Nice,
Yes.
ice cold treat.
Cheers.
Right.
New year, new junk journal.
Yes.
So I am so excited because it feels so full circle moment right now. Because this time last year, Kristen and I started junk journaling for like the first time. Like we've always been scrapbookers at heart, but we wanted to like set intention of like we're gonna
We
junk
wanted
journal
physical
this
art.
year.
We
Yeah.
wanted like to have those sorts of what are they calling it now? Those like intention things, like analogs.
Oh yeah, the year of analoging. Like
Yes,
there's always some
yes.
new term every year, but
Which I like.
we're gonna continue this tradition because we loved it so much.
Yeah.
What's even more beautiful circle moment to me is that we met Eliana a year ago,
Yeah.
and she is now a very good friend of ours. And guess who we're junk drilling with today? Eliana.
Yeah.
And another new friend, Yvette. It's
Yeah.
just so funny because if you look back on that video, we talk about again our goals for the year, and it was make new friends, craft more.
Yeah.
And look at us now
I know.
setting that intention and continuing that and actually like keeping up with the promise. This is why I
Yeah.
love doing stuff like this because it
Yeah.
like reminds you of like your goals, but also how you set them, how far you've come since then. And it's just like so exciting. So I'm so pumped to do that today.
Yes.
And we're going to a really cute cafe, obviously.
Always.
I'm gonna work on what do we call this, Chris? Like a manifesting.
Yeah, I like this like as a manifesting affirmation. Things you want 2026 to look like.
Yeah, last night we went on Pinterest and they had this really cool feature where you can like automatically collage. So I did that and I'm gonna put it in my book now. Chris, let me see yours. Because I know you were working on it earlier.
I love it. All my favorite quotes, things that are whimsy. Yeah, I just love it.
Last page I did this, I like wrote like the name of it and then I wrote like my hands hurt. But I decided to do like an affirmations page of like all the things that I want to make sure I do moving forward for 2026. And I wrote it in my really crappy handwriting.
I love it though.
They half script, half normal font.
Wait, can I show the video of the geese I'm making? I'm making geese, doing different things. We got baker, doctor, partier or event planner, ballerina, weightlifter, barista,
Oh, now I see the weightlifter.
hiker, librarian or reader, artist, traffic controller. That was your idea?
Yeah. Like cross guard.
Cross guard, and then we have 2 more slots. We might do a firefighter, and then I don't know what the last one is.
Pictures in class. I'm starting a new junk journal. Yay! 2026. So I'm just planning because I'm a planner.
Yes, I did say.
So I had to like write out my affirmations.
Yes.
I'm still kind of going through them because I feel like I made them a little like short. Like I am brave. I am strong. I'm a
Yeah, those are good.
Like that's kind of like the way that I was going.
Yeah.
And that's it so far. I still have to kind of decide what I'm going to do in here.
I'm excited for your junk journal journey.
I'm like, wow.
Okay, so we just got out of the Pilates class.
Oh my
God.
First of all, shout out to Leslie because
the
she
best.
organized it just together. Honestly, it was just because, and I absolutely loved that. It was like, it wasn't just for like a birthday, it was just to gather people, and we all were interested in doing it together, and it was just such a nice collective thing that we were able to just come on a Sunday morning and just get together
And be with the girls. Like, it was just so nice. It was so needed, you know? Like, I always need to, like, find ways to move my body. And, like, Pilates can be kind of an inexpensive thing.
Yeah.
But what was kind of nice is because it was a group thing, there was a bit of a discount. So, like, thanks to Leslie for finding that.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, she gifted us all these little wellness goodies just cause.
Sweet.
Like, she is just such a good friend. And I feel like we've been talking about this since day one on our vlogs, that, like, our biggest thing is, like, building community, like, creating friends and just feeling like, you know, in safe company. And she is just someone who I'm so grateful for. And all the girls, like Tabitha was there too. And like, and they have like a group of like the sweetest people. So it was just so nice to be amongst such amazing company who were just as eager to get their fitness in for the day as we are. And we were all struggling. Like, it was not easy, but it was just so fun to do. So I'm just so happy. I feel so fulfilled. And it was such a great way to start the day.
Yeah.
We are back with our manifesting walks. 2026. Yes, bringing them back. So it's so fun. When Chris and I were talking about this, we're at the cafe and we totally destroyed our coffee, getting all excited about all the goal settings we have for this year. But one thing we want to like pat ourselves on the back is we have officially been 1 year consistently vlogging. That is one creative project Chris and I promised ourselves we would not miss a week. And we only missed one, to be actually, but regardless, like, I'm still so proud of us, especially because like we have jobs outside of this, so it's a commitment, but I'm really proud that we've decided to promise ourselves that. And speaking of promises, something that I am so excited about in the new year is setting more goals. And like, I feel like what's so great about the new year is how reflective that we become. Yeah, and I also really love these vlogs too, because it like shows the things that I was like, okay, what did I enjoy? What didn't I enjoy? And one thing I think that I really want to continue doing this year is junk journaling. We started it again last year as kind of like, wanted to do more physical art, because Shannon and I are both in like the digital space. So it was something that we're like, I want to bring back our physical art, finding things. And we used to love scrapbooking as kids, and they now call it junk journaling, really. It's like, I feel like we kind of do a mesh of it. I still love it, because honestly, it's like, you find little treasures throughout the day. It's so therapeutic. It's so nice. Like, you know what I really want to embrace this year? The goal of side quests. Side quests are so important. And even to that note, actually, Shannon and I were even talking about putting our art in spaces. A goal of mine, because back in college, we would submit our work to galleries, and we'd have really fun showings. And this year, I feel like a little thing I want to do is submit some of my fun work into local places. I don't know what that means, but I feel like it'd be really fun, because we also joked, not even joked, but like we were like, there's so many like little things that I feel like you think about, you talk about, but where's the action behind it? And this year is all about, it's about taking that action, doing it for yourself. No real goal besides just doing it and seeing where it goes. I think I really want to embrace whatever life has for me to a degree, and I think it'd be super fun. So we're trying to embrace all what 2026 has in store for us, which I think is a really good mindset to like go into the new year. But also, as we're reflecting, we want to improve ourselves and also see the things that we kind of promised ourselves last year that we really didn't get to accomplish this year. For instance, I feel like anyone who's been watching since day one, during these manifesting walks, we're always like, we're gonna go on more walks, we're gonna go to the gym, we're gonna like, you know, get fit for ourselves mentally, physically. No, your girl gained some pounds this Christmas holiday. And I think I'm definitely pushing myself this next few months to just get back into a routine, because
with all the traveling and stuff we did this past year, which was a beautiful thing. Like, I'm really grateful that we had those opportunities and moments that we did that. But because that kind of disrupted that schedule, which kind of made me fall off on my gym sessions and stuff. So I was like, all right, like even if I have a crazy schedule, like that's the time I'm committed to myself.
Yes.
And I was like, the only person I'm failing is me. And I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm like, all right, like even if that means a 10-minute walk, like it doesn't have to be a whole workout, just get myself moving is the goal for this year. It's just like getting back into that routine and not saying more yeses to those things,
I think our big things, our side quest is our keeping our promises to ourselves, honoring what we need, and kind of embracing what 2026 has in store for us, whether we have it planned or not. I think the big thing that you mentioned earlier is just saying yes and going for it, and I think that's the energy we need. So I'm really excited to just see where this new year takes us. It was really fun to rewatch some of our vlogs from last year and to see where we are now, because I wouldn't have predicted it. So this year I'm going to talk to my future self and say, let's see where the year takes us.